Australian spearfisher sets world record in inspirational comeback from cancer. Australian spearfisher Nikki Watt has claimed a pending world record for spearing a massive striped marlin, marking an extraordinary triumph just months after undergoing surgery and treatment for breast cancer. The 36-year-old from far north Queensland achieved the feat by landing a colossal 162.5 kilograms (360 pounds) at striped marlin off the coast of New South Wales. The catch is considered the largest fish ever speared by an Australian woman and is a pending world record in the sport. Watt's achievement is particularly inspirational given her personal battle. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in late 2021, an event that led her to believe her competitive diving days might be over. However, she made a courageous return to the water, culminating in this record-breaking catch. More than just a record, the striped marlin completed Watt's Super Slam, the achievement of successfully spearing all four major billfish species, black marlin, blue marlin, sailfish, and striped marlin. This makes Nikki Watt the first recorded woman in the world to accomplish this prestigious spearfishing feat, transforming her health victory into an unprecedented sporting milestone. Australian angler smashes cobia world record with massive 175-pound catch. An Australian angler, Kobe Duncan, has made history by landing a colossal cobia that is set to shatter the existing all-tackle world record maintained by the International Game Fish Association, IGFA. The monster fish weighed an astonishing 79.60 kilograms, 175 pounds, 7 ounces, and was caught off the coast of Rottnest Island, Western Australia. This incredible catch, which took place during a fishing charter, is nearly 40 pounds heavier than the previous world record for the species, which had stood since 1985. The 18-year-old Duncan was fishing with a soft plastic lure when he hooked the massive cobia. The battle was reportedly a tenacious one, lasting approximately 30 minutes. The size of the fish, which was described by the charter captain as being like 4 bags of concrete with a tail, was particularly surprising as large cobia are not commonly targeted in the waters off Perth. The catch is currently a pending IGFA all-tackle world record, marking one of the most significant fishing achievements in Australian history and highlighting the potential for massive game fish in the region. Aussie angler reels in world record brown trout in Twizel, NZ. Australian angler Paul Rahman has secured a pending world record after catching a massive brown trout in New Zealand's renowned Howe Canal near Twizel. On April 15, Rahman battled the river monster for 30 minutes before taking the drastic step of diving into the cold South Canterbury Canal after midnight to physically drag the fish ashore when his friend refused to help land it. The huge trout weighed 17.75 kilograms, 39.13 pounds, and has been recognized by the International Game Fish Association, IGFA, as the heaviest brown trout caught on a 4 kilograms line class record. Rahman, a regular visitor to the Twizel canals for over a decade, recorded the weight on his IGFA-certified scale before releasing the impressive catch. Fish and Game Central South Island noted that the Howe Canal is globally recognized as a world-class trophy trout fishery, having also produced the current all-tackle world record brown trout, 20.1 kilograms, in 2020. Fitzroy River Barramundi fishing season hits record high. The Fitzroy River in Rockhampton, often dubbed Australia's Barramundi capital, is experiencing a record-breaking fishing season, following an extraordinary increase in trophy catches. Scientific monitoring and recent reports indicate an unprecedented number of Metre-plus Barramundi landed in the city reach. Strong catch and release rates among recreational anglers are demonstrating the success of local conservation efforts. The introduction of the net-free zone has been a game-changer, transforming the river into a premier fishing destination and attracting anglers from across Australia. The sustainability efforts are further supported by local tag and release programs that involve releasing tagged barramundi fingerlings into the river. This ongoing commitment aims to maintain healthy fish stocks for the future and has successfully reinforced the Fitzroy River's status as a world-class fishery. Fish and hook giant red emperor sparks scientific interest in fish longevity. A remarkable catch off the coast of Rainbow Beach, Queensland, has turned heads in both fishing and scientific communities. Charter operator Ed Falconer reeled in a massive 22-kilogram, 104-centimeter red emperor, his largest in 30 years of fishing. The fish, more than twice the size of typical catches, is now being donated to Queensland fisheries for research. Scientists plan to study the fish's age by examining a calcified bone in its skull, which could offer new insights into the species' lifespan. Queensland Museum expert Jeff Johnson called the catch a dream of any fisherman, noting its rarity and potential scientific value. Falconer, whose business had been paused due to COVID-19, said the fish was a once-in-a-lifetime thing and hopes its donation will help advance marine biology. Monster flathead, is this Australia's biggest estuary catch? Australian estuary fishing guide Patrick Linehan has landed what may be one of the largest flathead ever caught in the country, sparking excitement and debate among anglers. The colossal dusky flathead measured a remarkable 105 centimeters in length. Catching a crack, a flathead measuring over 1 meter, is considered the holy grail for many estuary fishers, making this capture exceptionally rare. According to NSW Fisheries data, a fish of this size could be 15 years old or older. Linehan hooked the giant flathead using a 200mm soft plastic lure while casting along the shallow sand flats of the Camden Haven River, just south of Port Macquarie, NSW. After a quick fight, the trophy fish was safely netted. In keeping with best practice for such large, spawning-size females, Linehan carefully released the flathead after a couple of quick photos. The fish reportedly swam away healthily, allowing this once-in-a-lifetime capture to continue contributing to the fishery. "13-year-old breaks state record after catching giant blue marlin." Australian teenager Ryan Thompson has set a new state record in Queensland after reeling in a massive 150-kilogram, 330-pound, blue marlin during a family fishing trip off the Gold Coast. The 13-year-old battled the monster fish for 2 grueling hours, with its initial run taking a significant amount of line. Ryan's perseverance paid off when he landed the colossal marlin. Upon weighing the catch, it was confirmed that Ryan had broken a 4-decade-long state record for the heaviest marlin caught by anyone under the age of 16 on a 37-kilogram line. His father, Wayne Thompson, expressed immense pride in his son's determination, noting that the family is now focused on competing in upcoming fishing tournaments. Experts are predicting an excellent summer season for anglers chasing big game fish in the region. Giant 500 kilograms blue marlin shatters Australian record. Australian sport fishing circles are celebrating a historic catch after a massive blue marlin was landed, officially breaking the long-standing national record. The colossal billfish weighed in at approximately 500 kilograms, over 1,100 pounds, instantly earning it grandeur status, a term reserved for any marlin over 1,000 pounds. This monumental capture is expected to be certified as the heaviest blue marlin ever officially recorded in Australian waters. The record-breaking marlin was caught off the coast of Exmouth, Western Australia, an area already renowned for its big-game fishing. The significant size of the catch highlights the region's status as a world-class marlin fishery and underscores the immense power and size of these ocean predators.